So we are officially in the new car right now.
I don't need to tell you why I'm stopping you, right? Sir?
Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video we are finally picking up my new commuter car, I guess is what we'll call it. It is a commuter car, but it's not at the same time. It's like the coolest commuter car possible is what I'm gonna call it. But we are waiting for yours truly, John Jenks, to come and pick us up, so we're just sitting here stuck. But I do have an update here for the garage, which is pretty interesting. So we're doing a bunch of remodeling right now, so there's kind of like a bunch of stuff all over the place because of the remodeling. But I will say, if someone wants the stock exhaust to my Raptor, I have the pipes right there, and then I've got the rest of the stuff here in this little area, and then the stock air intake and all that. It's really dirty. If anyone wants it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm honestly just gonna throw it away at the dump because it's taking up space, and the new car comes with 2 sets of wheels, which you guys will see later in the video. And so that storage space up there with the exhaust pipes, I kind of need that now. Or the storage space, well, probably I won't put the tires on the floor, but I need storage space in the garage for the new tires. And so, yeah, if you guys want the exhaust, then let me know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna throw it away, let's be honest. So we are officially in the new car right now, and I want you guys in the comment section below to guess, just based off of what you can see, what the new car is. Again, if I haven't already put it in the title, but it's still, we'll still put this in the video. But yeah, super excited to finally get it. That's cool. But these aftermarket wheels that come with the car, I mean, they're not as cool as the Baby Raptor, but this car does come with these Ferrata wheels. They're bronze. They look absolutely fantastic. We're actually gonna get these put on today. But yes, these are the aftermarket wheels that come with the car, and now I'll actually show you guys the car. So we've got to follow the Baby Raptor back, but here is the car that I just purchased, a 2017 Ford Focus RS. And after we drive back, then I'll kind of show you guys a little bit more with the car. Oh boy, this is cool. We gotta put the clutch in. This is the first manual transmission car I've owned in a long time. RS. I am excited. And this thing is clean, guys. Stopping at the gas station because I guess the Baby Raptor already ran out of gas, but this bad boy has been averaging 23 miles per gallon. Well, the previous owner was averaging 23 miles per gallon. Me, on the other hand, very doubtful. But again, this RS is so clean. I've looked at quite a few of these, and I haven't seen one that is in this good of condition. And there's some other stuff about it that's pretty cool. But so far, this car's exciting. If you guys are wondering what mode I'm driving it in, we're of course in track mode, but I've got the suspension set to soft. You guys can see if I hold it down, then you've got the suspension button. The sport suspension's way too rough with this car, unless you're on a track, is what I've heard. On road, definitely way too rough. So we're in soft suspension. Sorry, I think fell on my seat.
I don't need to tell you why I'm stopping you, right? Sir?
Yes.
Do I need to tell you why I'm stopping you?
No.
I didn't think so. You came up on that white car really fast, and as soon as you moved over, I knew you were going to bust up, and that's what you did. You're almost 90. You're at 89 is your fastest. You get a ticket for your speed today.
Okay. Sorry, that was my friend.
That was your friend?
Yes.
Well, that was a dumb move. Mr. Hardy, you blew right past me, and I'm going to stop you every single time you do that, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're just picking up the car to dealer, and I've never driven it before, and I'm just not used to the speed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to obey the speed limit, sir. You're going to do it right in front of me, I'm going to stop you. You still live in Cottonwood Heights?
Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate that. I shouldn't have been.
See if you can find the insurance on this. I'll write up your ticket.
No, so we just got the car.
There's no insurance?
Yeah, so we just picked it up from the dealer. That's why there's a temp tag on the back.
I see the temp tag. That's not insurance, though. You have to have insurance on it. Some proof of insurance. When you took off from the lot, you should have had something, right?
I don't think they...
Who's it through?
So I'm purchasing it through Larry Miller Ford Provo.
Through who?
Larry H. Miller Ford Provo.
Where's the small temp tag? They give you one in your window, and they give you one for your glove box.
That's the only one that you put was on the back.
They gave you 2 of them. There's a small one.
So this is all that's in the glove box, is the owner's manual, the window sticker, and then that's all he put was just on the, so let me explain. So the car is being sold at this dealership up here in Layton.
This car is?
And I'm buying it through Provo because my friend works at Provo. So the Layton dealership is selling it to the Provo store, and then the Provo store is selling it to me.
So it's not insured, is it?
I don't know how that works.
Mr. Hardy, whenever you operate a motor vehicle, you have to make sure it's properly licensed and insured. It sounds like you don't have any insurance. Have you contacted an insurance company? Otherwise, this car is just cruising around the highway with nothing.
So I just signed the paperwork last night, so there should be that, whatever the dealership provides.
What year is this?
It's a 2017.
Hang on.
So we officially made it down to Provo so we can get the aftermarket wheel. Well, I mean, I think both sets of wheels are actually aftermarket, but the summer tires with the bronze wheels put on, and we're right next to my old Raptor, which the Ford dealership actually sold to another dealership, which is pretty interesting. But the Raptor aside, we already got pulled over on the RS. Like, this car's a cop magnet, and it's in white, and of course I'm probably gonna wrap it a bright color, so then it's gonna become even more of a cop magnet. And so I'm probably going to need to figure something out with that whole situation so that I don't have like a million speeding tickets. So yeah, but anyways, let's pop outside the car so you guys can kind of get a look at it. So I'll give you guys kind of a more in-depth walk around in an actual review video, but you guys can see the RS is finished in white. I love the blue RS badge. And then mostly I want to show you guys the wheels that this has. So these are the winter wheels and tires. I love the blue brake calipers. But you guys can see, I mean, really cool design here on the wheels, and then obviously pretty aggressive for the tires. It's really cool this car came with both sets, but like this RS is super, super clean. Like there is not a cleaner RS for sale right now in the rest of Utah, at least at this time. And yeah, super excited to have the car. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit, kind of nervous, but yeah, just so cool. I love the RS there on the back. I think the taillights have to go. I think an aftermarket set would definitely suit this car a lot better, but it's cool seeing the RS next to the Raptor. I mean, look at that kind of look. I mean, this would have been a cool garage, but this next to the TRX I think will also look cool. Now that we finally made it back home, we can finally take a look at the Focus. I said finally twice, but anyways, we have the winter tires and wheels just chilling here. And yeah, I mean, they've got so much tread left on them. I really got taken care of on this, and I just love seeing like all the downward with that. But yeah, we'll just keep those there for now. Might rearrange them through the garage. But more importantly, we have a huge change on the channel. You guys can see the boxes there, and you can see the exhaust. I am officially throwing away the stock exhaust for the Raptor. Nobody reached out to me, so yeah, she's going bye-bye. Going to this is the trailer that goes to the dumps. So yeah, the Raptor exhaust is bye. So say goodbye to the Raptor officially, I guess, on the channel. Now this right here is a pretty cool look, seeing the TRX next to the Focus. I'm sure you guys are wondering the specs on the car. So it's a 2017. It's got about 36,000 miles on it, and it's technically a one owner. So it has two owners on the Carfax, but the original owner bought it for his business, and then he sold it to himself, basically for tax purposes. So it says two owners on the Carfax, but it was the same person. And yeah, so that's why it has that situation. But yeah, the car is like in immaculate condition, and notice we've got the wheels on, and look at that. That looks so cool with the bronze and the blue brake calipers. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what color I should wrap the car, considering the fact that you got the blue accenting on it, blue brake calipers, but then we've got the bronze wheels, which the camera's not picking them up very well right now, but they look so good on the car. And look at the fitment here on the back wheel. I mean, I know it's not perfect for the stance boys, as you call them, but I think it's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, the car's super nice. Not exactly the cleanest right now because I just have the tires in the back, but you guys can see like there's like no wear and tear. And I've got to throw this up. There's like, and of course the cargo cover goes, I got to put that back on. But anyways, there's like no wear and tear on this car. Like everything is in perfect condition. It's pretty much like brand new. The owner of this car just took such good care of it. And I mean, you guys can see, I mean, it literally looks brand new. What do you think of the wheels on the TRX first and foremost?
Those look nice. I actually stopped the car right there on the middle of the street just to like, it broke my neck.
Did you notice the truck before the RS, even though you're a rally car guy? Absolutely.
Well, this thing's bright green. It's hard. I did see the front of the RS sticking out though, not gonna lie.
It looks cool. Okay, I know you love the Ferrata wheels, and you said these wheels are like $2,000.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, they're expensive wheels, so we got a good thing. And I mean, you guys can see like the whole design with it, how you have the bronze star there in the center, you've got the black outlining, and it looks really good with the blue brake calipers. But what's your favorite part about this car before driving it? Just looking at it.
The wheels, probably. It looks really nice on them.
The one aftermarket thing is the only thing that you like on the car.
Yeah.
But now we got to take it and drive it, and so you can hear the pops and bangs. It doesn't sound as good intake noise as your STI, but pops and bangs.
Pops and bangs.
Me and John are doing our first drive. Say hi, John.
Hello.
Don't worry, I was looking at the road, I promise. I should have had the camera on earlier because John commentary on rally cars is the best. He is the rally car commentator. Something I do want to mention about this car is it gets so much negative attention from truck drivers and from SUV drivers. They just like hardcore judge the car. We're probably gonna spin here. Oh, we didn't. I love the pops out. I guess this will be like the first drive for the channel, even though I've been kind of driving it today because I went down to Provo and all that. But it's a blast to drive, and I've missed having a manual car for sure. I get so smooth too with the acceleration. What's your comments, John?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Best seats of all time.
Yeah, John says he loves the seats. I told you guys, like, my legs are just a little bit too big to fit in these seats, but John's like the perfect size where the seats just hold him in place perfect. They hold you in place really nice, but then he also fits in where it doesn't feel awkward or anything. And I guess now he has to get these seats for his STI. Maybe we should switch seats. I want Alcantara. Can we just like drop the seats in? I just love the pops when you downshift and upshift. It's just like a little firecracker show. My 22, almost 23 miles per gallon is slowly going away because we are just accelerating like crazy. When you're accelerating in this car, you get single digits with the gas mileage. When you're just cruising, it's good. We'll put the suspension in stiff right here and then kind of go around this. We'll slow down a little bit though because I still don't know the limits of the car. Dude, that hooks. It grips so hard. What are your driving impressions, even though I was driving?
I really like the way the seats hug you. Like, they feel really snug. You're driving really hard, so, and I didn't even I wasn't getting thrown around. I'm tiny, so I get thrown around in cars all the time when I ride passenger. And this felt really, really nice.
Does it feel significantly faster from the passenger seat compared? You have to drive it obviously, but compared to the STI?
It feels pretty fast. I don't know. We'd have to race them to find out.
We have to race them now.
Yeah.
But the other cool thing, look at this. Focus RS, and you get this special certificate with it. Again, like I said, the previous owner loved this car, took really good care of it, and so they still have the certificate and still have the original window sticker. This is the crazy thing. If you guys look up used Focus RSs right now, they're all in like the $30,000 range. This is the original MSRP, $38,390. Now, obviously, most dealers marked them up $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 over MSRP, but still, $38,000 MSRP, and they're still going for like 30 to 35 grand used. So it's just crazy. And some of them are even like $40,000 for some of the 2018s, which is crazy. So we've got the Focus back in the driveway. It's actually easier to pull up into the driveway because of how steep the rake is, especially at that part. It's just hard to back in. So the truck's going to be forward. The Focus RS is going to be pulled in like that. And the other thing I want to mention, I think I already mentioned this in the video, but I can't remember. I do like the bottom portion of the taillight. I think that looks good, but the rest of the taillight I feel like looks like garbage. So yeah, probably going to do aftermarket taillights. The exhaust sounds good stock, but I think aftermarket exhaust as well in the near future. And then obviously, again, talking about the wrap, I need you guys to recommend me colors that are going to look good with these wheels. So again, there's one more last look at the wheels. So let me know what colors would go good with this car, with the blue theme, and then also with the bronze wheels. That's pretty much going to sum things up for today's video. Super exciting to get the Focus RS. This is going to be kind of like the new daily runaround car. So if you guys are wondering, I'm going to do most of my highway driving with the TRX because it's really smooth on the highway and it's just really comfortable. Whereas this, whenever I drive around town, I'm probably going to drive this more because it's easier to find parking spaces with it, and all the cornering and stuff that happens in town, I'll be able to have fun with it. And so I'll kind of use them for different purposes, and then obviously off-roading with that. And we might take this off-road. I'm very, very highly considering it because, I mean, it's a rally car, so you got to do something fun with it in the dirt. And there's some good news and bad news. The good news is we have new brake rotors and pads. The bad news is we have new brake rotors and pads. So the rotors were not salvageable.